And so Allen will bring it up now for the Toronto Raptors. They've led by as many as 11 points. He kicks it to Crawford. Anderson a screen on Bibby. Crawford outside, and the rebound goes to Duncan. The Heat trail by 7. Pass to Bibby. Lots of room. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
Tell you what, guys, you don't see that often. I mean, when he's this open, usually it's lights out.
Crawford passes to Allen. No good from outside.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Bibby against Crawford. Three-pointer Fernandez. That's good. And it's Bibby with the assist that time. Bibby's got 3 assists now in this one. Allen outside. Out of bounds. Miami takes possession. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Pass to Duncan. And out of bounds as Toronto gains possession. Cook, he's checked in for the Heat. Raptors leading by 4. Crawford outside. He dishes it to Allen. Over Fernandez. Allen's shot is off. The Heat have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. The pass to Fernandez. They set the pick. Back to Bibby. Shoots from the high post, and it's in there.
Just making a smart play call. Bibby moves things around to create space for himself on the attack.
Crawford kicks to Allen. Right block shot. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. The Heat have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Down low. Here's Duncan, and he hits it to tie the game up. Duncan's got 15 points.
So impressive. The fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Yeah, you know, battling back is about staying the course, and their attitude never changed.
Now here's Crawford. He has 7. Shot clock at 5. Here's Kirilenko. And the Raptors miss again.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Now, here is Bibby. Passes it to Duncan. For the lead. No good. So the Raptors will take it the other way. Allen passes to Crawford. Throws it up high. Deflects the pass. Pass to Bibby. The 3. And again, Miami with the triple.
If you don't want to get burned from behind the arc, you've got to chase Bibby off the three-point line.
And the Raptors call time here. A different look for Miami. Bradley's checked in for Duncan. Jones comes in for P.J. Tucker. And it's Dooling in for Mike Bibby. Thomas checked in for the Raptors. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Allen outside. Now the dish to Marion. To the middle. Looks for Thomas. Gets it to him. Can they get it? And he sinks the layup. Thomas got his second bucket tonight.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Here's Dooling, guarded by Crawford. Now Fernandez. The three. And it's Kirilenko with the rebound. Kirilenko's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Crawford outside. Pass to Marion. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Marion, a tough player to guard. That quick athletic combo forward with an unorthodox shot.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. Jerry Stackhouse is checked in for Rudy Fernandez. Then for the Raptors, Julian Wright. He's checked in for Kirilenko. Brewer comes in for Allen. And Jarrett Jack has subbed in for Jamal Crawford. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
The pass to Stackhouse. Over Marion. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Here's Jack. It's hauled in by the Heat. On offense, here are the Heat. They're on a 12-4 run. Dooling with it. Here's Stackhouse. Miami no good on that time either. Here is Brewer. Dishes to Jack. With the teardrop, Bradley with some nice D.
You know, you don't always get that opportunity, so those are the ones you hate to miss.
Here's Dooling, guarded by Marion. Outside, Jones. The 19-footer is on the money. Jones has got 6.
Jones has such a smooth jumper, and he's a really good shooter.
Outside, Jack passes it to Marion. Thomas sets a screen for Marion. With the drive over Stackhouse. Second chance effort, and the layup by Thomas. Thomas got 4 points this quarter.
Well, I love the way he goes after it there. I mean, and you've got to respect that. He's rewarded for his efforts of pursuing the ball.
Here's Stackhouse. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. They get Sean Marion.
Stackhouse takes it right at him to draw the foul. Up to the defense's challenge there.
This is his first free throw of the game. The first one falls.
And, you know, after that tremendous collegiate career, Stackhouse came into the NBA with a ton of buzz, and he has not disappointed. He's an offensive force to be reckoned with.
And Miami making a change here. Scalabrini's checked in. Raptors also changing it up. Allen comes in for Brewer. And it's Crawford in for Jarrett Jack. Both free throws good from Stackhouse. 43 seconds left in the third quarter. And here's Crawford. 7 points in the game. A shot by Marion, no good. And it's Miami's ball. They're on a 16-6 run. 23 seconds left in the third. This is his second trip to the free throw line. He's off on the first. And the second free throw, good. Toronto with the ball.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
Crawford outside. Wright sets a screen for Crawford. Kicks it to Wright. A three ball. Doesn't go that time. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of three. Heat out front. Ending the third quarter with a tremendous 17-6 run. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. The Heat with the lead. Now, here is Bibby. Duncan with a screen on Crawford. Inside. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. Allen passes to Karolinko. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw good, Karolinko.
And you've got to love the all-around game Karolinko has. He's terrific at both ends, and he can play at any pace, makes an impact all over the floor.
Now, here is Bibby. Shoots from the baseline. Second chance shot. No good from Duncan.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Kept alive. And Wright kicks to Allen. Here's Crawford. Off the mark from 16 feet out. And here's Duncan. He'll bring it up for Miami. They trail by one. Lets it go from the wing. Almost, but it rolls out.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Heat have gotten off to a rough start in the fourth quarter, going 0 for 4 so far. Out left to the wing. Bibby against Crawford. For three, Fernandez. Miami no good on that time either.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Raptors moving the ball around. Here's Karolinko. Finds himself wide open and drills it. Karolinko's got 5 points now in the quarter. The Heat trail by 3. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. Sean Marion, he's checked in for Wright. And Miami has possession. They have yet to put up any points here in the fourth. Pass to Fernandez. That's good. And it's Bibby with the assist that time. Bibby's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Crawford against Bibby. Crawford outside. To the inside. Marion. And Sean Marion with the slam.
And Marion finishes with strength there, demonstrating how athletic he is with that dunking ability.
Bibby kicks to Fernandez. Down low. Here's Duncan. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Now here's Allen. There's Crawford with the three. And the foul on Andre Kirilenko. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Heat making a change here. Cook's checked in. The Heat have gone just 2 of 8 in this fourth quarter. The final quarter not treating them well so far. Duncan with a screen on Crawford. And Tucker has it in the corner. He kicks it to Fernandez. Just 5 on the clock. Buries it from three-point range. It's been a tight one so far. Very close game.
And matchups, it's really what it's all about, and these two teams are really equal.
Now here's Allen. Pass to Crawford over Bibby. And it's off the back rim. No good.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Duncan down low. Defended by Allen. And Duncan gets it to go in.
How about the concentration from Duncan? Doesn't budge even in the biggest of moments.
Crawford dishes to Allen. Looking to end the run. And again, no good by Toronto. The Heat leading by 4. And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense.
Great timing on that alley-oop by Duncan. He seems to always be in the right place at the right time.
Here's Crawford following the basket by Tim Duncan. And there's the pass to Kirilenko. Back to Crawford. Marion outside. It's good from long range. Marion's got 5 points now this quarter.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Timeout called, the Heat. And the Heat making a change here. Scalabrini's checked in. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. Brad Nelson had some words for his team during the break. He said, keep grinding. We're in good shape. Things aren't always going to go perfectly. Don't let that slow you down. Let's just stick to what got us here. Kevin, will see if they can build on this lead.
Thank you, David. Now, here is Bibby. Passes to Scalabrini. Screen by Duncan. And Duncan throws it down hard.
Hey, it may not make the highlight reel, but all Tim Duncan does is score points. And he makes your team a ton better.
Crawford outside. Rebounded by Tucker. Tucker's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Kicks to Bibby. There's 1:38 left in the fourth quarter. Raptors trail by 5. Marion outside. Here's Kirilenko. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
The defense comes at Kirilenko hard, but no problem for him. He stays focused and physical, still able to get the shot off, absorbing the contact.
First free throw is good, and that shrinks the margin to just 4.
Kirilenko is a really solid free throw shooter, and he knows his team is counting on him to come through here.
Jones checked in for Rudy Fernandez. And both free throws good for Kirilenko.
This is what makes him special, his ability to come through in these spots.
Now a timeout called by Miami. They're up by 3. We've got 1:23 left in the fourth quarter. It's tipped. Scalabrine passes to Bibby. Lob pass to Duncan. It's not going to go for him.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down.
Well, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
Timeout called, the Heat. They're in front by 1. 1:07 left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Bibby. Pass to Duncan. Over Anderson. And he can't bank that one in. Toronto's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Kicks it out to Crawford. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Now, here's Bibby. Launches it. Sean Marion grabs the miss.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Marion with it. Guarded by Tucker. There's the pick to take the lead. Oh, they get it back. It's in!
And that was so clutch. I mean, they're in front by the slimmest of margins, in need of a stop right here.
Timeout called, the Heat. They're down by 1. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Yeah, always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
And we call those ATOs, or plays run after a timeout. They often make the difference in a game.
There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now Bibby to the middle. Duncan inside.
Boy, admire the reach of Anderson. I mean, this guy does a nice job of timing when to leave the floor to reject those shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2. And so he drops them both. It's a 3-point game.
Absolutely massive free throws. That'll force them into a three-point attempt.
And so the big win by Toronto in a tight game. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And, Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
And that about wraps it up. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. Outside our test. Back to Love. And he uses the glass on the layup. Love's got the lead up to 6 now for the Bobcats.
Hey, a big with nice post moves and a reliable outside shot. That's the versatility of Kevin Love, and that total package is coming up big tonight. Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Here's Williams. It's tipped. They get it back. Artest the pass to Houston. Goes back up. Good D by Jordan.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Bobcats. They'll be hosting Orlando for the next one. They start a 3-game homestand with that game. Artest the pass to Williams. Inside, here's McLaurin over Paul. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And the foul against New Jersey. The Bobcats have gone 5 of 7 from the free throw line in the game. And he makes the first. The Bobcats making a switch here. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Ball against Williams. And it's Paul missing. Bobcats leading by 8. Williams with the ball. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Love. And once again, off the mark by Charlotte. For New Jersey, they've gone 0 of 4 from the field in the second half. Yet to find the mark. Ball against Williams. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on Mo Williams.
You know, Jordan, to me, is one of the more reliable bigs in the league. He takes a lot of punishment and rarely takes a night off.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Jordan. Both shots good from the stripe. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Williams scanning the floor. Here's Artest. The teardrop falls in. Artest's got 7.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the flow.
Mason dishes to Paul. High arcing shot. Count that one.
Exceptional focus from the veteran point guard. Paul is no stranger to having to outwork the defense.
Here's Sprewell, guarded by Mason. Outside Williams. Puts it up from 12. Here's Love. Now the pass to Sprewell. And the 3 off target. Nets trail by 6. And here's Bender. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Timeout called, the Nets. The Nets making a switch here. Shaw's checked in. Anderson, he's checked in for the Bobcats. Anderson against Paul. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
The craftiness of Paul really on display everywhere, but especially inside and forcing defenders to commit fouls on him.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
And the leadership Paul provides both on and off the floor is extremely important, very valuable to any team. He's really about trying to make his teammates better, and that serves everybody well.
He's off on the second. Charlotte leading by 5. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Williams up on top. Love with the screen on Mason. Shoots from the elbow. And that one drops. Williams has got 7 points.
And that's definitely a shot that he has in his arsenal.
Paul against Anderson. From outside the arc. Shaw, no good. Bobcats have gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. And it's Sprewell missing. Nets trail by 7. Tries it from 19. And the basket by Shaw. Charlotte's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. Pass to Williams. Over Shaw. And he overshot that one, missing. And it's Paul with the ball for the Nets. Pass to Shaw. Over Williams. Shaw, no good.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Outside Williams. Passes it to Olowokandi. Over Swift. And the basket by Olowokandi. And the Bobcats lead by 7.
Well, you like guys who can work that in-between area, really keeps the defense honest.
And I tell you what, guys, I mean, with his combination of size and touch, he's a real threat from mid-range.
Paul with the bucket.
Tell you what, it's really remarkable to see it, just about 6 feet tall, and that might be generous. Chris Paul is a dominant player in the painted area, and he does it with skill and craftiness.
Charlotte calls timeout. Taylor's checked in for New Jersey. Reddick comes in for Shaw. Here is Williams. No points in the game yet for him. And the jumper is good. Nets trail by 7. Lobs it up for Jordan. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Yeah, you got to respect the athletic reach of Jordan now. Throw it up, and he will bash in the alley-oop.
Williams passes to Houston. Taylor against Williams. On the wing, Williams. 6 to shoot. There's the triple. And that one is off. The Nets go the other way with it. Mason looking around. Jordan sets the pick for Paul. Dishes it to Jordan. Another shot. And the rejection by Love.
And with good defensive versatility and smarts, Love has turned himself into an asset at that end.
Three-pointer. That one is no good. He is 6 for 11 in the game. Paul outside. Right wing. The third quarter comes to a close. It's the Bobcats. They lead by 5. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Nets trail by 5. Jordan with the screen on Williams. Fader on the way. It's rebounded by Charlotte. He dishes it to McGlure. With the step back. Artest the pass to McGlure. And a missed layup. And for the Nets, they're shooting about 42% so far. Here's Jordan, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Big boy muscle that time by DeAndre Jordan was not going to be stopped. Got the hoop, +1.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Charlotte.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end, tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
And also, you've got to mention the block shots. Playing hard on defense, not allowing shooters to get comfortable.
Charlotte in the lead. Outside Artest. And almost gets it to go, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Yeah, you're not going to find a more rugged player than Artest. He will battle for every loose ball, every rebound, and he'll defend with every ounce of energy he has.
And the first one drops. So he gets them both. Here's Paul. Over Williams. Paul kicks to Bender. Got a piece of it. Shot clock at 6. Dishes to Jordan. Paul for 3. And the Nets miss again. Bobcats leading by 4. Outside Williams. And the pass to Houston. Shoots over Reddick. Here's Olowokandi. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Just a grinder. Always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass, and that's one of the things he brings to the table.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Paul against Williams. Paul outside. Five to shoot. From deep. No good on the shot.
I wonder if switching baskets really threw him off. Because he can't get anything to fall this half.
Buries the long-range jumper.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Timeout called, the Nets. And one of our featured players tonight earns our player of the game, Kevin Love.
Impeccable shot selection all night long stood out to me. I mean, he made the effort to get solid looks that he knows he can make, and the consistency he shot it with, outstanding.
He'd finally had enough of their losing streak, and it's going to take something special to regain some kind of momentum, and his effort has been very special tonight. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, during the break, I listened in on what New Jersey's head coach was getting across in the huddle. Not happy with the way this game is going. He said, you're getting used out there on the perimeter. Inside the arc, we're doing some good things, but outside, we're a disaster. Tighten it up. Kevin, we'll see if they can close out on those shooters a little more effectively.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Up top, he's guarded by Williams. Paul dishes to Bender. Back to Paul. Jordan trying to free himself up, and he can't stop the run as he misses. Bobcats leading by 10. Williams in the post, covered by Reddick. Williams can't get it to go. New Jersey has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Now here's Bender, covered by Artest. Paul outside. And the Nets miss again.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
And so it's Paul bringing it up for the New Jersey Nets. Trailing by 10. Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession.
You know, that's just sloppy basketball, giving away a possession. No real reason for that turnover.
Williams, he's checked in for the Bobcats. The Bobcats on offense. They've got an 8-0 run. Pass to Houston. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Now here's Paul. It's a hand on it. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Swift's got it back down to single digits for the Nets.
Excellent awareness of where to be on the offensive boards. He did it with great position.
Williams passes to Houston. Shoots over Redick. Charlotte again missing. The Nets have gone just 2 of 8 in this fourth quarter. The final quarter not treating them well so far. Bender dishes to Paul. Shot, high post. And he dunks it down.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Charlotte calls timeout. Mason, he checked in for J.J. Redick. And the Bobcats making a change here as well. Love's checked in. Bobcats leading by 6. Now, here is our test. Kicks it out to Love. And a miss there on the triple.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
Paul with the 3, and that's collected by Love. Love's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Williams. Pass to Houston. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Love with the screen on Mason. And it's Love missing. Nets trail by 6. Paul surveying the floor. Excellent D there from Williams.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
The pass to Love. Back to Williams. Love with the screen for Williams. Kicks it out to Love. Fires the 3. Love with another miss.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Then to the pass to Paul. 1:12 left in the fourth. Pass to Mason. Lets it go with a 3. He's off on that one.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
Trying to get something going. Oh, that's blocked. And he recovers it. Here's our test. Second chance shot. New Jersey with the rebound.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
It really does come down to this. I mean, come up empty, and it's over.
And, guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And, guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and one foot.
The Bobcats making a change here. Williams is checked in. And now we've got the intentional foul. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
You can almost feel the mindset he has. I mean, when the game's this close, he's going to bring it at that end of the floor.
And so they foul intentionally. It's the first, and that puts them up by 5. Second one is good. And both at the line. And it's a 6-point ball game.
Sensing an opportunity here to increase the lead and capitalizing on it.
Now a timeout called by New Jersey. They trail by 6. We've got 33 seconds left in the game. Here's Swift. Pass to Mason. Paul dishes to Jordan. Paul can't get it to go, and he commits the intentional foul. Drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's an 8-point game.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yep, I'd agree with you. Chalk it up. W in the bag.
And the Nets miss again. And it's Williams with the ball for Charlotte. And so the Bobcats take the win. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA. Here's Davis. Passes to House. Fires from deep. And it's Miles with the rebound. Floats one up. And Oden sends it back. Here is House. He's still scoreless so far in this one.
Pretty cool to see Millsap turn shots back. I mean, he's a mobile, athletic, big man who is taking pride in his defensive work.
Now, here's Miles. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. Harris, right side. To the paint. Here's Millsap. A rebound by the Bucks.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Abdur-Rahim.
Cannot afford to give Abdur-Rahim prime-time real estate inside because he's dunking it on top of your head if you do.
Harris against Oden. And Davis sends it back. And here's the break. Here's Abdur-Rahim. Hammers it down off the coast-to-coast break.
Every team looking to get easy ones in transition.
I think one of the best ways, guys, to score in transition is that quick hitter after the first burst.
Now here's Millsap. He's got 6. Lopez left side. Plays it up and banks it in. And the Hawks lead by 19.
And at that range, hey, hard for the defense to really affect that shot. I mean, Lopez is just too good.
Pass to Oden. There's the dish to Howard. Davis kicks to Howard. Back to Davis. Shoots the 3. Good on the triple. Davis has got 7 points.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And that one's good. Millsap.
It's good to see Millsap rise up from mid-range because he's pretty proficient from there.
Howard with a screen on Harris. Here's Davis. He dishes it to Howard. And it's Miles with the rebound. Miles has got his 5th rebound in this one. In the corner, it's Harris. This one for 3. That shot, no good. Bucks trail by 18. Here's Abdur-Rahim. 8 points for him. Outside, House. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Time call here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. Several teams changing it up here. Atlanta leading by 15. Now here's Miles. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Here's Harris, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And Harris does a really good job using his quickness to his advantage, and he's got plenty of that quickness. A creative guard who plays with an edge, too.
For Atlanta, they have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight.
And they've done some really nice work at the foul line, knocking down 80%.
And, you know, I really think the hard work they've put in the offseason and so far this year really making a big difference. I mean, they've made a huge improvement in their shooting at the line.
No good on that one. And he sinks the second. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Here's Norris. There's the pass to Davis. Chambers with a screen on Miles. Chambers kicks to McCullough. Out to the right wing. 5 on the clock. Here's Abdul-Rahim. Rebound, Atlanta. Diaw's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Dishes it to Jop. Power down with both hands.
Diaw's floor awareness and savvy, really off the charts. So good at recognizing how to find open teammates.
Now here's Davis. He has 7. Here's Abdul-Rahim. And it's sent back by Millsap. Harris looking it over. Pass to Diaw. Now Miles. Kicks it to Harris. Elbow shot. Again, the Hawks good for 2.
And nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
Here's Norris. Releases from 15. Rebound, Atlanta. Jop's got his 4th rebound in this one. Harris outside. That one wide left. Bucks trail by 20. Davis, the pass to Norris. Back to Davis. Here's Abdul-Rahim, and that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Davis has got his 5th assist in this one. Atlanta calls timeout. Greg Oden, he's checked in for Milwaukee. There's 1:40 left here in the third quarter. Now Diaw. He has 6 over Oden, and Oden sends it back. Here's Norris. It's rebounded by Boris Diaw. Diaw's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Passes it to Harris. He takes it in. Count it, good.
Yeah, that's just straightforward basketball from Harris. Driving to the hoop with purpose and not letting anyone, or anything for that matter, slow him down.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Atlanta.
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
You know, the defense has given them that shot, and they've knocked it down consistently, and that's been a real key factor for them tonight.
That's good from Harris. 1:12 left in the third quarter. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
That shot wide open. Davis has got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Bucks.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Here's Harris. Sweet little floater. Harris has got 8 points here in this quarter.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
Here is House. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Here's the screen. And Davis can't get it to go.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Here's Page. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Pass to Diao. From 11 feet away. Rebounded by Oden. Here's Abdul Rahim. And the last-second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. Their defense has been active and effective. Right back after this break. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Here's Page. The pass to Glover. Outside Millsap. Fires it up. No good that time. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. Their next game playing at home as the Nets come into town. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. Davis, the pass to Oden. Howard kicks to House. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. And Davis puts it in.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Here's Glover. The shot, no good. Bucks trail by 17. Howard, the pass to Abdul Rahim. He kicks to House. Pass to Davis from the arc. Paul Millsap with the rebound. Millsap's got his 5th rebound in this one. Page passes to Glover. From deep 3-point range, Page, no good. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the 4th. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the 4th. Passes it to Abdul Rahim. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed.
And you know what makes Abdul Rahim so hard to handle in that low post is the number of moves he has. It's just a matter of which one is he going to use.
Now here's Lopez. Fades. And Abdul Rahim pulls it down.
And that's really just not heads-up basketball. Don't try a fadeaway when nobody's guarding you.
Outside, Davis. That's good. It's his 7th made basket in 14 tries.
Fun watching Abdul Rahim score at will like this. Really taking it right to the defense.
To the right side. Here's Millsap. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. And now we'll take a moment for our presentation of our player of the game, Devin Harris.
You know, he focused on taking high percentage shots that really came naturally within the offensive game plan and flow. I really liked how he played to his strengths on the offensive end, and as a result, he shot a really good percentage from the floor in this one.
Without his heroics here tonight, this could have been a second straight loss for them. But he was sensational, and instead of a losing streak, he may have them headed in the opposite direction now. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, George Karl just going over the game plan with his team. He was disappointed in the shot selection. He told them, stay patient, run the offense, make the extra pass. You don't have to make up the deficit all at once. We'll see if they start shooting a little better. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Here's Glover to the middle with the fadeaway. And Abdul-Rahim pulls it down.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Pass to House. Kicks it to Oden. Now the pass to House. Milwaukee needs to get off a shot here. Here's Abdul-Rahim. And too long on the shot. The Hawks leading by 15. It's Miles on the wing. He's guarded by Davis. Davis against Miles. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
And that was not a soft foul he had to get through. I mean, he had to really power that one up and in.
Left side.
Bucks trail by 18. Davis with it. Pass to House. Here's Abdul-Rahim. Outside for Davis. Howard setting the pick for Davis. 18 feet away, and he knocks it down. Davis has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
And here is Harris. It's Miles on the wing. Harris passes to Glover. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
He is actually 2 hands full inside, and Lopez more than happy to take the trip to the line.
Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw.
And, you know, Lopez to me is what you think of when you hear the term stretch 5, a center with some real deep range.
That one misses. Bucks trail by 16 and stolen by Harris. Passes it to Glover. The feed to Millsap. Rebounded by the Bucks. Oden's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Left side, Davis. Here's the dish to House. Back to Davis. Clock at 6. Oden in the corner. Jacks up a 3. And Lopez pulls it down. And so it's Harris who will bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Fires from 18. Millsap. Milwaukee with the rebound. Abdur-Rahim's got 7 rebounds in the game.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Hawks.
Starting 5 must have been happy to get so much help from the reserves in this game.
And they not only lightened the load, the subs did nothing less than guarantee a win.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season. And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Devin Harris.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
Here's Abdur-Rahim, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Paul Millsap picks one up.
He doesn't care at all if he has to take a little punishment to get his points. You can say that for sure about Abdur-Rahim. He's not going to shy away from the contact.
2 shots. Last on the first.
The first one falls.
And Abdur-Rahim is a talented big man. I mean, a volume shooter who has no problem carrying the load on offense.
He's perfect from the line this time. 32 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Here's Page. He's guarded by Davis. Miles against Bay. Miles dishes to Jop. Atlanta again missing. Now here's Bay beyond the arc. Milwaukee, no good that time either. And so Atlanta takes this one by a big margin. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank And the Warriors with possession here. It's a 3-point game. Rondo passes to Harrington. Steps back and drains the jump shot.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's Peterson. Down low. Here's Hughes. Harrington with the rebound. Harrington's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Dishes to Rondo. Harrington with a screen on Hughes. Here's Rondo. Misses from short range.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Over to the wing. Here's Peterson. A 3-pointer off the mark. The Warriors trail. Harrington kicks to Rondo. Harrington with a screen on Hughes. Rondo softly drops in the floater.
You look at Rondo, he's got a nice touch, but he's adaptable too. I mean, He can change and alter his release point. The floater is one of the many moves that he can go to with confidence.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Rondo looking around. Pass to Harrington. Drives to the hoop. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
You know, that's not how you screen for your guys, but ultimately they still found a way to come away with the hoop.
The Warriors have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line. Andre Iguodala is checked in for Gerald Wallace. That one falls for Harrington.
And Harrington, quite the role player. A big man with a soft stroke from deep. Prime time shooter when he gets it going.
It's stolen by Harrington. Iguodala left side. Here's Kaman. Back to Iguodala. Now here's Rondo. Not a lot of room. And the pass to Harrington. And it's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. Rondo's got his 3rd assist on the night. Nowitzki with the screen on Rondo. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
And Hughes, a very solid player, guys. I mean, an athletic guard who can get hot on occasion.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. And the Warriors making a change here. Milicic is checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them. The Warriors leading. Now Rondo. Inside. Shots good by Milicic.
You know, Rondo's highest priority is to get his teammates open shots every trip. I mean, that's what makes him go and endears him to his teammates.
Here is Jeffries. He has 6. Nailed from three-point land. Jeffries got 9.
And, you know, even though he's not a lights-out shooter from deep, the defense still has to be more aggressive there.
Iguodala deciding where to go with it. 6 on the shot clock. Rebound, San Antonio. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip. To the wing on the left. Here is Jeffries. He's got 9. Here's Hughes. And the Spurs scoring again.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Iguodala outside. To the inside. Rondo. The shot's good on the assist by Iguodala. Rondo's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
Boy, the unselfishness of Iguodala is really admirable. A forward with excellent vision. He has a feel for when one of his guys is open.
San Antonio calls timeout. So San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor. And Golden State also making a change. Serge Ibaka, he's checked in for Chris Kaman. Outside Hill. Nailing with it. Martin for three. Rebounded by Milicic. And so it's run. They've held a 12-point lead early. We've got 1:55 left in the third quarter. Rocket 6 to the paint. And Jackson throws it down hard.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one.
Yeah, to glide in and reverse it home like that, so sweet.
Martin with the bucket.
You know, that's what you want out of your point guard. Hill is really doing a nice job getting the ball from side to side and not hesitating at all in doing it.
Now here's Rondo. 6 points for him. Iguodala up top, covered by Martin. A fadeaway, and the Warriors tack on 2 more.
You've got to be mindful of defending Iguodala everywhere because he'll take shots from the mid-range too.
Nalon against Jackson. And it goes down 2 points. Here's Rondo. 58 seconds left to play here in the third. Jackson in the corner. No good on the triple. San Antonio's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Rondo against Hill. Camby dishes to Hill. Spurs working the ball around now. And it's Martin missing.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Jackson misses. And here is Nalon. Camby sets the screen for Martin. Fires the 3. And no good that time. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Warriors ahead, leading by a point. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. Hughes with it. Nowitzki in the post. All is on him. That gives them the lead. That's now 8 points for Nowitzki.
Tell you what, Nowitzki really, he can fill it up from anywhere. You got to admire his scoring ability, including his mid-range game.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the deep.
Now Hughes. Fade away. And it's Nowitzki missing. The Warriors trailing. Now here's Iguodala. Here's Harrington. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far. It's been a tight one so far. Very close game.
And matchups, it's really what it's all about, and these 2 teams are really equal.
Now here's Nowitzki. Can't hit from 12. Harrington, the pass to Iguodala. And the foul called on Larry Hughes. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Ryan Hollins, he's checked in for Marcus Camby. Here's Kaman. Drains it from beyond the arc. Now it's a 4-point Warrior lead.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Pass to Peterson. Now Nowitzki. Over Ibaka. A second chance effort. And the shot is good from Nowitzki. Nowitzki's got 4 points in the quarter.
Such a presence inside with the ball in his hands. Good decision by Dirk to put it right back up.
Iguodala, the pass to Harrington. To the right side. And Ibaka kicks to Iguodala. 6 to shoot. Passes to Wallace. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Iguodala no good. San Antonio's gone 6 of 11 when they're taking a three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. Hughes, the pass to Peterson. The dish to Martin. Chris Kaman pulls it in. Kaman's got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Ibaka. To the middle. That's good from Kaman on the assist from Ibaka. And the Warriors lead by 4.
It has been a terrific night for Kaman offensively. He's going right through the defense and scoring almost at will.
And there's the pass to Peterson. That 3 off the mark. And so it's Iguodala. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Down low. Makes it off the glass.
That feed by Iguodala, a really good example of his passing ability.
The Spurs have gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. Pass to Nowitzki. The shot from the low post is good. Nowitzki's got 9 points here in the second half.
How do you want it? Nowitzki can give it to you inside, outside, in between, off the dribble. I think that covers it all, doesn't it?
Passes it to Harrington. Over Martin. Again, Golden State.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Now here's Nowitzki over Ibaka. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Nowitzki.
You know Nowitzki, he has been in these situations a bunch of times before. When it's a big moment, he loves taking the shot.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. San Antonio making a switch here. Jeffries is checked in. Steven Jackson checked in for the Warriors. Rondo comes in for Andre Iguodala. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin. Hey, during that last break, I heard the Warriors coach as he addressed the team. He said nobody thought we'd be in this position right now, and we are. He said he was proud of his guys, but he also said, now go finish this thing off and get this win. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Peterson the pass to Hughes. Spurs passing it around. Pass to Hollins. Inside. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Now here's Rondo. Misses off the right iron.
You know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
The pass to Peterson. Nowitzki with it. He's guarded by Harrington to tie it up. Now Harrington grabs the board. Warriors have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Kaman trying to break free. Harrington can't get it to go. San Antonio trailing here. Here is Jeffries. And here is Hughes. Pass to Nowitzki. Over Kaman. No good off the back of the rim. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Wallace kicks to Rondo. Passes it to Harrington. At the crossover. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle steps for the Warriors.
They've been so aggressive getting out on shooters all game long. Nothing's getting past this defense, and that, to me, has been impressive.
Another thing they're doing well tonight is getting steals, and that can be attributed to their tenacious style defensively.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Marcus Camby, he's checked in for the Spurs. And Golden State also making a change. Iguodala's checked in. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Two-possession game now, guys. Some very important free throws there.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 4. There's a minute left to play in the final quarter. There's a minute left to play here in the fourth. To the inside. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
And the Spurs with possession here. Trailing by 4. Camby passes to Hughes. Feeds it to Nowitzki. Shot clock at 5 over Harrington. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Jackson dishes to Rondo, and an intentional foul right there. Free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5.
You know, I still think Rondo is a great role player in the league. He knows he's out there to distribute the ball and provide leadership on the floor, and he does both really well.
And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. Hughes with it. Pass to Nowitzki. On the wing, it's Larry Hughes. They set the pick. It's rebounded by Golden State. They've held a 12-point lead earlier, and he commits the intentional foul.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
It's the first, and that increases their lead to 6.
And this team values Kamen's inside scoring. He shoots a great percentage because he plays to his strengths on offense.
And so both free throws are good, and it's a 7-point game.
And that will add to a healthy lead after that trip to the free throw line.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. They trail by 7. 12 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Twelve seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Nalon. The three from Hill. That one doesn't go. So we see the Warriors get the win here. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll
and I bet my car tone, and I bet my. Let me see you bounce right to left and let you show. Hey, let you show. Yeah, just let you show.